Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ICNB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, did it on Friday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And not really any updates to make, more so just kind of some confirmation of a couple levels. The big level of confirmation right up here at 3 cents, which is that red line, which I've been talking about as resistance, and once again did turn into resistance. Now the bulls did try to break it, but couldn't get a true break. A true break having two parts. The first part is the price getting above a certain level. So from that perspective, yes, the bulls did accomplish that first part of the break. They got up above 3 cents. But the second part of a true break is then being able to maintain above the break. And of course here, that is where the bulls could not do it, could not maintain above it. Price fell back below, and then you can see later on in the day, multiple times the bulls tried to get back up above it, but it had once again turned into a solid area of resistance. So 3 cents definitely still confirmed as that level of resistance. I would agree if someone, if people said, it was weakened today. Yeah, sure. I would agree it was weakened because the price was able to get up above it. But because the price couldn't maintain above it, still got to be considered that area of resistance. Now, in regards to levels of support, the big thing here right now is the price is currently sitting right here at the overall moving average, which is that 50-period simple moving average. So it's sitting right at the zone. And as you can see in the past, this level has produced some nice bounces from that area. And, preferably speaking, Clay, what's going to make the chart look the best? Yeah, you want to see the price stay up above that purple line. Now, if it doesn't, yes, the chart loses some of its attractiveness. But before you go and freak out and start throwing stones at me, there's a big difference between losing some attractiveness and being totally ruined. So I'm not saying that the chart is totally ruined if the price separates to the downside of that purple line. But yeah, the price has lost some of its attractiveness because going forward, what would make the chart look the prettiest? Definitely staying up above that purple line. Now, if the price does separate to the downside, would not be shocking at all to see the the price go down there and retest right around the 0.023 area. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because as it stands right now, the purple line is doing a good job of providing support. So we'll see what happens with it. As this week unfolds, obviously still 4 days left. So sit back and let's see what's in store. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.